NBA action in the league of his own. He in a zone slam dunk, he got a 3-point play. Last seconds of the game, don't let the lead slip away. Hey, step up when it's playoff time. Tell your team knuckle up in the layup line. Star shine, crossovers, fadeaways, and all you know is live basketball with team winning it all. Above all, it's the place where heroes is made, where legends are born, where champions play. The NBA on my rebounds, points and blocks. The NBA with a point guard pushing the rock. The NBA let a buzzer beaters beating the clock. The NBA got no choice but to love it a lot. Come on, oh now, it's NBA action, fantastic. Shake hands, let's play. They like, oh now, I love this game. Here's the tradition where heroes are made. They like, oh now, it's NBA action, fantastic. Shake hands, let's play. They like, oh now, I love this game. Here's the tradition where heroes are made. Come on.
Drop, my ballers and shot callers, let it pop. On the court, it's crossover jump. Stop, my ladies, it's all gravy. If you hot, then maybe you could watch. And know that I'm a hard ball. Fast break, I'm trying to make a player fall. Every quarter, gotta give it my all. And for my players all over, man, you know we gotta get it. 3-pointer, get it. Sick with it, you can't stick this guy. I ain't a selfish baller, my assist is high. But my man's in them big trucks, thin rubber skating. Running a full court and got 10 others waiting. 3-man playing the game, stay in the lane. Jump off button, man, I'm changing the game. I'm not a dance floor player. I'ma come straight down, take off with 2 and then ram the ball player. I got hops, and I'm a scorer, so I never pass the rock. Had a whole team saying jock, crew cheaters. We in the 4-door V, not the 2-seater like the kid. Only got a few divas, known to lead the court, stay in the ride. Y'all see the custom-made wood grain inside. We be sizing them up like how high can they jump? Fast break, I'm wide open. Next time, give it up like drop. My ballers and shot callers, let it pop. On the court, it's crossover jump. Stop, my ladies, it's all gravy. If you hot, then maybe you could watch. And know that I'm a hard ball. Fast break, I'm trying to make a player fall. Every quarter, gotta give it my all. And for my players all over, man, you know we gotta get it. 3-pointer, get it. My ballers, if you rock it. You know that the head fake will work if your long J's poppin'. My ballers, if you rock it. And if you can't score, then stay under the board. Your boy know this big dude, call him pick and roll, cause that's all he ever do, plus he's sick in the post. I know another baller that's mean, when he come through the lane, it clears out, he's a dunking machine. Back to the block, back to the basket, no, stop. So my team always gets me the rock. They know that I'ma give it my all, know I'm a rock. See me cutting through the back door, throw me the lob. Mess with my 5-5, wouldn't be wise. It's not a thing, no, we get it live. Can't miss me, I'm the kid in the beach Wizzy. And that girl you was hollering at, she's with me saying drop. My ballers and shot callers, let it pop. On the court, it's crossover jump. Stop, my ladies, it's all gravy. If you hot, then maybe you could watch. And know that I'm a hard ball. Fast break, I'm trying to make a player fall. Every quarter, gotta give it my all. And for my players all over, man, you know we gotta get it. 3-pointer, get it. Guards be wide body, y'all can try to guard me. Know that I'm a scorer, don't care what guy got me, we gon' ride. See the kid getting $1 million, we ain't driving in nothing that ain't missing a ceiling. And catch me spending time on my shot. And y'all can get them inside points, I take mine from the top, we get it. Y'all get a system out of the thump button, be giving y'all what y'all want now. Drop, my ballers and shot callers, let it pop. On the court, it's crossover jump. Stop, my ladies, it's all gravy. If you hot, then maybe you could watch. And know that I'm a hard ball. Fast break, I'm trying to make a player fall. Every quarter, gotta give it my all. And for my players all over, man, you know we gotta get it. 3-pointer, get it.
we facing off, and we got what it takes to ball. If you got what it takes for defense, when you lead a bench, bring your ball game, sneaks and all. Get lost, you ain't come to win. Don't got what it takes to play. It's NBA and we break the rim. Post up and shoot the J, get the rebound, do it again. He scores. That's 2 more points added to the scoreboard. Way to the crowd, acting all wild. Didn't see my coach. Took it overboard, got a fragrant foul. Ouch, that hurt a little, but I got what it takes to win. Crossover, then I work the middle. Take mine, shoot from the line. Wind up scoring again.
They call me EA Bleak cause I'm in the game. I play zone D, nobody don't drive the lane. Can't knock when I'm hot, stop, pull up J, or cross them over to the paint all day, or thread the needle like magic in this crime. Trust, you gotta foul me, send me to the line cause it's free throw, and I'm good with those. All the glass are free, he good with those. And the squad can't bound, getting housed around. Coach, you gotta sub them, sit a couple of them down.
Here are the starters for your Memphis Grizzlies.
Hello, Hoop fans. I'm Don Poyer alongside Bob Elliott, and welcome to the Pyramid for tonight's regular season game. Bob, what are you going to be keeping an eye on in tonight's game?
Points in the paint. The team next to win the battle down there is going to be the one that comes out on top.
Smith shoots. No. Good. Yes, the rebound. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Blocked by Parker. Pass to Battier. He fakes. With the shot. Nails the jumper. Battier. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Got it. Smith. He'll bring it up court. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
Looking for the empty pass, let's go to work now.
Bowen picks up the defensive foul. Gasol isn't your go-to guy when it comes to free throw. He makes both of them.
Memphis is using great defensive pressure. I'm up on the ball.
Parker with a defensive foul. Is this team starting to feel the strain?
I wouldn't have thought it, but by the looks of it, yeah, there's something going on.
He's 3 for 3 from the line. Foul shot is no good. Robinson takes the board. 2 up. With the nice shot fake. Got it. Williams will bring it up court. He sets it up. Is whistled for the defensive foul.
Defensive foul. The number 12, Bruce Bowen.
Gasol to the line, shooting 2. He's 4 for 5 from the line.
To the game for the Spurs, number 35, Danny Ferry.
Foul shot is no good. Ferry takes the rebound. He sets things up. To Smith. Fake. He goes up with it. Strokes it.
This guy's making it look way too easy.
Williams sets it up. Gasol from the baseline. Parker takes the board. The offense is looking to get something in the post.
You want to try to get the post players involved.
Williams initiates the offense.
Variety of post moves. The ball exceptionally well from the outside.
The assist man. Williams. All about the D, baby.
He fakes the shot. Blocked by Battier. Sidney Lowe wants to make sure the ref knows what he's thinking.
got the ball a little outside of his range and couldn't convert.
Smith is called for the defensive foul. It looks like some of the players on the bench think they could do a better job.
Well, if things don't start changing out there, some of them are going to get a chance.
You got to watch that player when he isolates his man.
He's all over me.
Robinson with the shot.
David Robinson, the assist to Tony Parker.
Ferry picks up the defensive foul.
35, Danny Ferry.
Gasol goes to the charity strive for
now
2.
in the penalty.
He's 4 for 7 from the line. No good. Parker sets up the play. Smith is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Duncan's not the most athletic guy in the league, no, but look at his stats. It's solid fundamentals that makes him such a great player. He sets up the play. Strips the ball. 2 up. He gets him in the air. Up with a shot. Duncan for 2. San Antonio on a 6-zip run.
Tony Parker.
Williams sets up the offense. He shakes the defense with a quick crossover. Finger roll. There's the fake. Almost a 3. Gooden gets the board. He sets up the offense. Williams is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Goes up. Gasol with the 2. Parker sets it up on the right side with a nice little spin move. They call the offensive foul.
The defender established his position and drew the charge.
For San Antonio, number 10, Speedy Claxton.
He's going to try and take his man one-on-one here. Gonna shoot. Oh, my goodness. That's a 6-0 run. The Grizzlies lead by 2. Claxton sets the offense. Backs his man down. Mr. High Riser. He sure threw that one down with authority. He initiates the offense. Williams is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. It's stolen. That was an awful pass.
Good passing is all about communication. Guys have been playing together for long enough time, they don't have to look at each other.
Williams sets things up. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. Block.
They're going to have to do better than that.
Takes the jumper. Nice shot. He has 10 points.
Jason Williams.
He sets up the offense. Claxton wants to try and work it into the post here. Backing his defender down. Gooden with the steal. The action coming back quickly the other way. He's taken this one to another level. The Grizzlies are ahead by 4. We've got an isolation. Let's see if another defender comes over to help. He takes the board. Williams will bring it up court.
San Antonio have another steal.
Smith picks up the offensive foul.
That's his second person. They are now in the
With
penalty.
the shot. Batty in, comes up empty. Strong off the board. That's a 6-zip run. Memphis increases their lead to 6. Robinson misses the jumper. Williams sets it up on the left side. He's been wrong. To Speedy. He wants the isolation.
He knows he's the one with the one-on-one.
To Battier. He puts up the shot. Barry with the board. He's not slowing down the tempo of this game. Lays it in. He's now got 6 points. The Spurs narrow the gap to 4. Williams sets it up. Battier takes the shot. He gets the bucket. Claxton will bring it up court. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
Stolen. He sets it up. Williams is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
He loves the isolation. It lets him show off his offensive skills. He's stepping up his offense.
And that's just what his team needs.
Puts up the jumper.
When it comes to shooting, this man is unstoppable.
Williams initiates the offense. Smith leaves his feet. Bob, that was a good call from the referee.
He had a good angle on the play and saw when the contact came.
For San Antonio, number 60.
He sets it up on the left side. Takes the shot. Smith brings the rainmaker.
For 3, the assist to number 60.
He sets things up. They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. With the nice shot fake, nails the jumper. That'll put pressure on the defense.
So far, they just can't contain him, Don.
Strips the ball. He sets up the play. To Gooden. To Williams. Passes off to Battier. To Battier. Shot blocked by Smith. Battier at the buzzer. Duncan collects the rebound. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Claxton shoots. San Antonio is trailing by 5. He sets up the offense. Robinson with the steal. San Antonio has the 2-on-1 opportunity. Speedy is coming up big for them tonight.
Let's get a stop.
Here's a guy that loves the isolation play.
He loves it because he knows he can take his man.
Claxton gets it. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Claxton with the 2. The Spurs on a 6-0 run. San Antonio is behind by 1. Williams feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
He's been robbed. Duncan will bring it up court. Passes off to Duncan, to Robinson. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam. That's an 8-0 run.
Number 50, David Robinson.
Takes his jumper. Williams can't find a hole. Number 60 takes the rebound.
2 up.
It's stolen. He sets it up on the right side. Strome puts up the shot. Pushes it up to Claxton. Blocked.
He is a presence on defense.
You're definitely going to alter your shot if he's around. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. Number 60, good fake. He Slammed that one down hard. The Spurs on a 10-zip run. The Spurs are up by 3.
Into the game for the San Antonio Spurs, number 20, Emmanuel Ginobili, and number 35, Danny Ferry.
He'll bring it up court.
5 up.
He initiates the offense.
Kick right. Get through that screen.
He gets the pass as he rolls off that pick and roll.
The fake. Right takes the jumper.
Right. The assistant, Drew Gooden.
To Smith. To Robinson. Backs him in. Battier with the defensive foul. There's more than a few raised eyebrows over there on the bench.
His teammates are unhappy when they have to sit there and watch him play around with this game.
No eye contact on that pass.
I guess the passer thought he made it clear where that ball was going.
Make sure we get the last shot. Yes.
He sets up the offense. Williams is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. He calls for the clear out.
Looks like there might be some shaking and baking going on here.
At the end of the first, the Spurs lead the Grizzlies 31-30. The first quarter didn't quite go the way they'd hoped.
But they saw a lot of good things for some of their players. If you want my advice, go back to those guys and see what else they can get.
After he drove past the screen, the passing lane was wide open. He sets it up on the left side. Fires away. Off the mark. White holds it down. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Williams with the J. He had to play his man one-on-one.
That's a challenge he's clearly not ready for, Don. The second defender has to be ready to step in.
The Admiral pulls the trigger. Giricek gets the board. He sets it up. Battier shoots. Knocks down the three. Ginobili sets it up on the left side. He puts it. Swatted away by Gooden. Out of bounds. San Antonio ball. Ginobili goes for 3. Right with the ball. He sets things up.
He receives the pass on the pick and roll.
Williams with the fake. Batted away by Ginobili. Ginobili. Williams was whistled for the defensive foul. Now is the time when teams either come together or break apart.
I say these guys usually come together in a crunch. Players like that are putting them to the test.
It's good.
Into the game for the Spurs, number 9, Parker.
Williams will bring it up court. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. With a nice shot fake. Battier on the right side. Puts it up. No. To Parker. He sets it up on the left side.
Coming it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there. He gets his man in the air. Makes it. Williams sets up the play. He goes up with it. That's good. That's 8 points for the fifth-year pro. He goes for the fake. Right is called for the defensive foul. That's his other first. Should be automatic. Foul shot is good. Williams sets up the offense. To J-Will. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Right, pulls the trigger. To Smith. Finger roll.
They should consider fouling in those situations.
5 up.
For 3. No good.
Let's go. Get it up court.
Parker sets it up on the right side. Takes the shot. Berry drains the jumper. The Spurs on a 7-0 run. Parker. He sets up the play. Williams is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. Gooden buries the jumper.
The assist to number 2, Jason Williams.
Parker wants to try and work it into the post here. Duncan, good fake. He drains the shot.
Has he got game? You bet he does.
He saw that the screener rolled open and dropped him a dime. To J. Will. He pulls the trigger. He misses it. Robinson takes the board. Parker sets it up on the right side. He's backing down with the layup. Memphis needs to show a little more intensity.
I think they left the game in the locker room.
He sets up the offense.
Passes off on the pick and roll.
He passed on the shot so that he could set up another player.
Out of bounds. Grizzlies ball. Into the game for the San Antonio Spurs. Number 20, Emmanuel Ginobili. And number 60.
9 on the shot clock. Knight sets the offense.
Out of bounds. Grizzlies ball.
There's a conference going on over there on the sideline.
The coach wants to talk that over with the officials.
Knight, he misses the three. Ginobili gets the board. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Steal. Passes off to Knight. It's stolen. They've been able to get more steals from their defensive pressure. That's a heads-up play by the defender to draw that charge.
Number 10, Smitty Claxton. Into the game for the San Antonio Spurs. Number 12, Bruce Bowen.
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. He throws down a power move.
Oh, wow.
The assist to Martin Garrett.
He initiates the offense. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Swatted away by number 24. To Speedy. Batted away by Garrett. I don't see the official reversing his call.
Of course not, now. What the players trying to do is get a better call next time.
8 on the shot clock. Fires it. Ginobili just start making pass. White takes the board. Sends it to Person. With the J. Ginobili is going to have to put a hand to shoot space to stop the other team's offensive attack. Number 60. Back to Ginobili. Willis with the shot. Dishes off tonight. San Antonio was beaten back down court.
The team might be a factor.
He sets up the offense. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man.
The perimeter game goes a long way in getting this team its wins, and so far, they're coming up short.
Person takes the jumper. Nope. Willis gets the rebound. Claxton feels they have an advantage down low. They're going to try and exploit it. Backs him down. Puts up the shot. Knight sets things up. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Person takes it hard to the rack. right back up court. Knight is charged with a foul.
Knight into the game for the Memphis Grizzlies. Number 0. Good.
Come on, Ginobili will bring it up court. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Stolen. The Grizzlies did a great job.
We're seeing some excellent ball pressure on the floor.
Goes up. Gasol with an easy two. That's 16 points for the second-year player. Claxton initiates the offense. Bowen takes the jumper. Gasol picks up the foul. Bowen keeps the place up. Rims out. Swift takes the rebound. Knight sets it up. Claxton picks up the defensive foul. This is when you want to call a timeout.
The players on the floor are frustrated. Coach isn't happy, and neither are the guys on the bench.
They've got to come together. He nails the tray.
The assist to
He sets it up on the left side. To Ginobili for three.
They're not going to win this game from the perimeter.
He sets it up. Passes off to Person. Oh, yes.
He can feel it now. Oh, yeah.
The Grizzlies are up by 5. He sets it up on the right side. Puts up the tray. Pulls the trigger. He buries it. He sets things up. Knight is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Swats it away. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Number 60 picks up the foul.
That's his
Good person hit enough of these to keep the defense honest. It's the second shot. Unloads a three. It sticks. We're seeing an offensive-minded player at work.
And liking it.
Rejected.
out of bounds. Memphis ball.
Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint. Destro with the jumper.
He tickles the twine with another stop.
Bob, his field goal percentage is off the chart. It's stolen. Kicks it out to Knight. 180-degree reverse jam. That's play of the day material right there. The Grizzlies lead by 6. Claxton sets up the play.
Pinpoint passing as he came off that pick and hit him with goal.
Now that's what I call a power jam. Number 60 now has 6 points. Knight sets up the offense. He's been robbed. San Antonio with the push.
2 minutes remaining.
Ginobili with a finger roll. Knight is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Stolen. He's running the floor now. Bowen makes the finger roll.
The assist to Emmanuel.
Solid beat, just solid beat.
He'll bring it up court. He sets up the play. Knight is trying to get the ball into the post area.
So they can get points in the paint. It may open up the outside
First
shot.
foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game for the Spurs, number 23 and number 21, Tim Duncan.
Backs down his defender.
Get your head in the game.
Out of bounds, Memphis ball.
10 on the shot clock. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
24-second violation.
24-second violation. Memphis.
Pick him up. Spit.
Brown sets the offense. 3. No good. That's an 8-zip run. San Antonio increases their lead to 2. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points.
If you want to win, you cannot play slack defense against a guy with his range.
On your left. What are you doing?
That guy set a solid screen.
They've had a hard time defending against those quick passes.
Williams sets things up. He bump fakes. Takes the shot. He gets the bucket.
If the defense continues to leave him open, he'll hit that shot all night long.
They better come up with another answer, Robert. Swift with a defensive foul.
So number 4, Swift into the game for the Spurs. Number 8, Steve Smith.
There's only a few seconds left in this quarter, and these guys know what they've got to do.
We'll see if they can hold for the last shot. Oh, baby, that got everyone out of their seats. He sets up the offense. Brown is whistled for the foul.
23. That's his first personal. They are now
Williams goes to the line, shooting
to the
3.
line for 3.
He hits his
Jason
first.
Williams.
Makes his second shot. Williams sinks the third.
One shot. Watch the draw. Spit.
He initiates the offense. No, dips it in. After 2, the Grizzlies and the Spurs are tied at 68. One half is in the can, and the difference in scoring, zip.
But you know, something's got to change in the second half. You know it's going to change.
He gets his defender in the air. Got it. The Spurs couldn't stay ahead of the play.
Look for the other team to exploit that matchup again and again.
Coming up left.
When you set a screen like that, you want to roll open for the pass because you know it's coming. Nope. Gives it off to Battier. The 3. Nails the rainmaker.
For 3. The assist to
Gives it off to Brown.
Jason Williams.
5 up.
They want to try and work it into the post here. To Smith. Bowen unloads a 3. Knocks down the 3. That's 7 points for the 7-year pro. He sets up the offense. To Swift. You got to watch that player when he isolates the lane. Right to the rack.
He unloads the two-handed jam.
The Grizzlies are up by 4.
Shane Battier.
Backing his man down. I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam. Williams will bring it up court. With a nice shot fake. Shot blocked by Brown. Gives it off to Battier. Unloads a 3.
He's got his game face on for this one.
I can't remember the last time he missed. mind jumping out of my seat. He'll bring it up court. He sets it up. Williams with the fake. No. Robinson grabs it. Steal.
Memphis uses all pressure to get them a steal.
He sets things up. Bowen is whistled for the defensive foul.
Bruce Bowen. That's his third personal team foul. Number 1. Into the game for the San Antonio Spurs. Number 9, Tony Parker.
Williams takes the jumper. The coach has to be happy with those rebounding numbers. He suckered the defense, then dished it off. Good is called for the defensive foul. Robinson isn't really happy with his free throw shooting. He hits the first. Hits that one. He sets up the play. Backing his defender down. Swift pump fake. Rejects it. Battier with the J. Couldn't fix the offensive board. San Antonio is taking the idea of man-to-man defense a little far.
Everybody has to keep their head up.
To Duncan. Mr. High Riser. He sure threw that one down with authority. Williams wants to try and work it into the post here. Passes off to Swift. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work, Don.
Smith picks up the defensive foul. This feels like a real test for them.
Don, great teams are the ones that can stick together even when things get tight. This is one of those times.
Williams misfired. The coach needs to settle some of his bench players down.
Definitely. This team needs to show a little solidarity right now.
Hits that one. Rims off. Robinson pulls it down. That's 7 points for the 14-year pro. Oh, he got shook with that hesitation move. To the Admiral. Backs him in. Passes off to Duncan. Parker with the 3. Nails it from downtown. He sets up the offense. Looks at a 3. Duncan gets the rebound. He runs with it. Smith with a finger roll. That's 13 points for the 12-year veteran. They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. To Battier. Oh, a 3! That's 18 points for the former Duke Blue Devil. He'll bring it up court.
Stromile Swift.
Battier is charged with a foul.
Shane Battier. That's his second person.
Smith to the line, shooting 1. Hits that one.
Back on D.
He sets it up on the right side. We're seeing some straight-up man-to-man defense here. Robinson grabs it. Gasol is called for the foul.
The assistant, Steve Smith.
The discouraging part about this is he's got a lot of work to do just to become an average free throw shooter.
And even so, that would add a couple of points to his scoring average. Williams initiates the offense. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. Williams drains the shot. He's on a tear with 19 points.
16, Al Gasol.
To Smith. Battier with the foul.
This player is in trouble now, Don.
And he picks up yet another foul. Swift with the defensive foul. It must be tough to be sitting on the bench when your team's in trouble.
It might be the toughest thing you ever have to do. You just want to get up and just get in there.
He's 2 for 2 from the line. The Spurs lead by 5. He initiates the offense. Williams feels they have an advantage down low. They're going to try and exploit it. You got to keep your eyes open out there.
Even if it's a bad pass, you just need to be aware of it and make a play for the ball.
Smith fakes the shot. He's trying to get the official to see things his way.
Good luck with that. I saw the play too, and Ref had him dead to right.
Williams sets it up. That's why you saw the screen. That ball was definitely on its way down.
The defender was so desperate to come up with the block that he mistimed his jump.
With the quick spin move. Looks at the three. It's good. He sets up the offense. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Williams makes the finger roll. That gives him a game-high 23 points. The quick spin move. Falls for the fake. Passes off to Bowen. He takes the three. Got it. He sets it up. Williams is trying to run some plays for the big man to get the deflection in the paint. Got it! Jason Williams. Things up. Williams is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Pass to Gasol. It's stolen. They've been able to use their press to come up with steals. Up for the layup. Battier might want to think about switching defensive assignments. He sets up the play. With the chain. Robinson gets the rebound. Battier grabs it. He sets up the offense. Parker is whistled with a defensive foul. That's the fourth person. Number 4. For the Spurs. He initiates the offense.
San Antonio kept bumping and grabbing and came up with the ball.
Smitty makes the finger roll off the window. He sets up the offense. Takes it. Blocked by Claxton. This wouldn't be the first time these two have had a disagreement over a call.
For now, it looks like just a disagreement, but the next time, it could be the start of World War III.
Fake. Rejection. Duncan has another block added to his total. Smith makes the lay-in. The Spurs on a 6-zip run. San Antonio increases their lead to 11. Williams sets up the play. Blocked by Bowen. Williams is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
The Grizzlies cut the lead to 9. Looks at 3. Nope. Swift boards it. He has 7 rebounds. He sets it up. I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside and see how the defense reacts.
Duncan is called for the defensive foul. Swift to the line for 2. He's 2 for 3 from the line. Their free throw shooting in this game has been on target. Smith will bring it up court. Offensive foul.
They call him for the charge, Don.
It was a good call. The defense was set that time. Williams sets up the offense. He fakes. Gooden takes the jumper. Duncan pulls it down. Goes up with the shot. There was no doubt in the official's mind about that one.
The defensive player was nowhere close to coming up with a legitimate block.
He sets things up. He fakes the shot. Jay will from downtown.
For three.
He sets it up on the left side. Backs him down. Steal.
We're seeing some great defensive pressure now.
And that caused the steal. Sends it to Gasol. He puts it off the window. Claxton spins. Their coach has to be happy with the field goal percentage mark they've set. Battier with the rainmaker. Claxton boards it. He looks to run. He got schooled on the hesitation. No. Gasol grabs the board. Williams sets the offense. With the jumper. San Antonio isn't playing their best defense right now.
They were less than impressive that time.
He sets up the play. Smith unloads a three. Gooden picks it out of the air. That's 6 boards for the first-round pick. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Williams takes the jumper. Robinson grabs it. He's just racing down the court. Puts up the shot. Speedy with the 2. He sets up the offense. Gasol with the fake.
Out of bounds. Memphis ball into the game for the San Antonio Spurs. Number 20, Emmanuel Ginobili. And number 35, Danny Berry.
Williams wants to try and work it into the post here. Yes! Memphis is behind 5-4.
Number 2, Jason Williams.
He was out of control that time.
This team can't afford to have him on the floor if he's going to make mistakes like that.
Knight sets things up. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Backs down his defender. Gasol at the baseline. To Battier. He's backing down with the nice shot fake. Got it.
Another made basket from in deep, and their coach can't believe they keep giving them up.
No. He initiates the offense. Backs his man down. Ginobili picks up the defensive foul.
Emmanuel Ginobili.
This player will want to take his time.
Very important when you're not a natural at the line. You've got plenty of time to relax into the shots.
Number 10, Gordon Kiricek.
Battier misses the second. Duncan pulls it down. That's 9 boards for the former first-round pick.
Emmanuel Ginobili.
Last one, let's get inside.
He sets up the offense. Claxton with the defensive foul.
To number 10, Speedy Claxton.
This player has a textbook release.
And it's gotten him one of the league's best free throw
Into the
percentage.
game for San Antonio, number 23.
It's the second.
Last shot, run.
He drew the defense off the screen, then hit the screener with a nice pass. Knight initiates the offense. He shakes the defense with a quick spin move. That's 8 points for the 6-year veteran. At the horn, at the end of the third quarter, the Spurs lead the Grizzlies 114 to 112. In give these guys the edge heading into the fourth quarter.
They played well down, but they also had a big dose of luck in the third quarter.
They're trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. Duncan with the J.
Tim Duncan, the assist to number 23.
Knight sets it up. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Number 60 boards it. Brown sets up the play. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
Knight is whistled for the defensive foul.
You know this is not the first time these two have had words.
But even though there's respect there, the coach isn't going to sugarcoat anything. With a nice shot fake. Ginobili, no good. Wright gets the rebound. That's 6 points for the 7-year pro. He gets called for the charge.
He'll have to play smarter than that on offense.
Parker sets up the offense. To Ferry. Takes the three-pointer. Off target. Person grabs the rebound. Knight sets the offense. Pass to Person. Tries the three. He misfired. Ferry with the board. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Not there. Knight with the rebound. Memphis moves the ball up court in a hurry. With the layup.
The assistant, Knight.
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Backing his defender down. Knight is called for the defensive foul.
Knight. That's his 4th personal team foul, number 2.
It's stolen. Dish is off to Knight. Person for the finger roll. That's 11 points for the former first-round pick. Parker is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Backs him in. Hammers it down.
They can't let the offense keep getting whatever shot they want down there.
He sets it up. He didn't like the shot he had coming off the screen, so he improvised. With the jumper, deflects the shot. Person puts up the shot.
Person.
He sets it up on the left side. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Oh, baby, that got everyone out of their seats.
Assistant, Emmanuel Ginobili. Into the game for the San Antonio Spurs, number 42, Kevin Willis.
Unloads a three. Ferry gets the board. Sends it to Parker. To Ferry. Dishes off to number 60.
Out of bounds.
What's going through this player's mind right now, Bob?
Well, Don, I'm no mind reader, but anyone can see the frustration written all over his face.
Looks at the three. Person grabs the board. Knight sets things up. After he drove past the screen, the passing lane was wide open. Wright puts up the shot. Ginobili pulls it down. Parker makes the finger roll. He saw that the screener rolled open and dropped him a dime. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Walks it.
He came up big on that play.
And you know this man's capable of erasing a lot of mistakes. Willis hits the board. Quick pass to Ferry. For three. No good. Person hits the board. Sets things up. Back to Person. Pulls the trigger. Ferry gets the board. That gives him 5 rebounds. I'm not sure stop with a quick crossover. Person, good fake. Oh my goodness! He sets up the play. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Couldn't grab the rebound. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Lays it in. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. With the nice shot fake. Yes! One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Off the mark. Zinabili gets the rebound. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. From top of the key, Kirishov boards it. He sets up the offense. Perry picks up the defensive foul.
That's the second person. Team foul, number 1.
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Willis with a defensive foul. Person is one of the league's leaders in free throw accuracy. Foul shot is good. Parkers will bring it up court. He sets it up on the right side. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Blocks it. Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint. Dish to Knight. He initiates the offense. He passed on the shot so that he could set up another player.
Out of bounds.
Those kinds of mistakes don't help.
And this player knows it.
Person shoots! Parker initiates the offense. With a nice shot fake. Coming down hard with a tomahawk jam. That's 16 points for the 8-year veteran. Knight sets it up. Makes the shot. Block. Number 60, top of the key. Gooden grabs it.
Into the game for the Spurs, number 12, Bruce Bowen, and number 21, Tim Duncan.
He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
He takes it strong to the hoop.
The assistant, Devin Brown.
He sets it up on the left side. He threw that one down hard.
The assistant, Tony Parker.
Knight will bring it up court. He sets up the offense. Backs him down. Great shot. He'll bring it up court. From beyond the arc. No. Gasol gets the rebound. Knight sets it up on the right side. Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Battier with the J. Battier picks off the pass. Memphis with the quick transition on offense. To Parker. He sets it up. To Duncan. Unloads a three. No. Gooden brings it down. That gives him 8 rebounds. Knight feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it.
The assist to number 20, Knight.
He'll bring it up court. Parker takes it hard to the rack. He has 11 points. They picked their moment.
You know it. But this game is not over yet, Don. The worst thing they could do is get ahead of themselves in the heat of the moment.
To Gasol, backing his man down. He puts up the shot. Got it! The Grizzlies are ahead by 9. Now that's what I call a power
The
jam.
assist to number 9, Tony Parker.
Knight is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Backs down his defender. Mr. High Riser, he sure threw that one down with authority.
For the San Antonio Spurs, number 8, Steve Smith. The assist to number 21, Tim Duncan.
He sets things up. The Spurs came up big with their hustle defense.
And that opens up transition basket.
That's a 6-0 run. San Antonio is down by 3. Williams will bring it up court. He sets up the play. He makes the shot. Gasol with the jam. He suckered the defense, then dished it off. He's backing down. Good with the steal. He'll bring it up court.
2 minutes remaining.
One-on-one, and this player is hard to stop. Puts out the jumper. Swatted away by Robinson. Bowen with the spin move. That was pretty. Williams sets up the play. Robinson grabs it. San Antonio playing the transition game. Smith makes the lay-in. He leads the team with 25 points. He sets up the offense. I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
Let's put the ball inside and see how the defense reacts.
Smith sets up the offense. He drew the defense off the screen, then hit the screener with a nice pass.
The assist to
That's a 6-0 run. The Spurs are ahead by 1. Williams wants to try and work it into the post here. Got it! That's 28 points for the 5th-year veteran. Pass to Parker. Williams is whistled for the defensive foul.
Jason Williams. That's the first
Parker
foul.
goes to the line, shooting 2. Gets the first shot. Parker makes it. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Bats it away. Winning starts with plays like that.
Don, that is one of the biggest stops I've seen so far tonight.
He's been robbed. Shakes his defender with a spin move. Parker takes it hard to the rack. Williams will bring it up court. He initiates the offense. Puts up a prayer. No good.
Out of bounds. Memphis ball.
He sets up the offense. Parker is called for the defensive
Into the
foul.
game for the San Antonio Spurs. Number 10, Smitty.
The Spurs with the big steal.
Plays like that are going to change this game.
Claxton with the 2. That gives him 16 points. That's a 6-0 run. He's sets it up. Claxton picks up the defensive foul. Williams to the line, shooting 3. Sinks it. He's 5 of 5 from the line.
Into the game for the Spurs, number 20, Emmanuel Ginobili.
Misses the third shot. Duncan grabs the rebound. Williams sets the offense. For 3. It's good!
For 3.
Smith makes the finger roll. That's 27 points for the former Michigan State Spartans. Bob, that was their last chance. The night's final. The Spurs 150, the Grizzlies 148. Here is the outstanding player of tonight's game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Get live to the hoop, y'all. Get live
2003.
Get live.
Scribble on the wall, got him dribbling the ball. It's the number 1 player in the game. Who y'all think? Ain't no thing. Cause see my game, it's to back you down and bang on you.
Get live.
I'ma bring it to your whole team, trying to win the whole thing. Size me up for the ring. I'm celebrating while the other team mad with their head down hating. Waiting to get another rematch, but we ain't trying to see that, believe that. Next, homie, your game is weak, mine's sweet. I'm riding on a 7-game winning streak. Busting them up, tossing them up, crossing them up, hushing them up. What? You can't stop my reign. EA Sports and Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
All in the game, it's all in the game. Who in the Hall of Fame? Who winning the game? NBA live, homie gets a glide of rain.
It's Big Snoop Dogg to the hoop, y'all.
All in the game, it's all in the game. Who in the Hall of Fame? Who winning the game?
Nobody alive has been good enough to beat me yet.
It's in the game. Coming down like a rhino. Me and my boys will be waiting in the finals. 1-on-1 or 5-on-5. I'm the coldest when it comes down to it. Shoot from the in or the outside. I'm on a mission, you on the exhibition. Stay off the big payoff, I'm in the playoffs. Who you playing with? Who you rolling with? Here's the season, I'm in another season. And to win a tournament, that be the reason. Fact is, I don't need practice, but you do, cause your team seems to lack this skill that I got. I get hot, my shot, my spit out, pop. Man, I got it locked. You can't stop my reign. It's EA Sports and Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
All in the game, it's